Let me ask you guys a question, right? Do you know the difference between a person that say they can and a person that say they can't? Do you know that difference? The difference is most of the time they're usually correct in their statement. The person that say they can and the person that say they can't, they got the same vision. They're predicting their outcome, right? So in other words, you got to know that you can. You got to know that you can do this, right? You got to know that you can succeed anything you put your mind to, right? You got to know that this is just a little obstacle that's in your way. This is nothing, right? You got to approach this job with no fear at all. You got to understand that at the end of the day, it's nothing personal. It's just work. And you got to understand that one thing I always talk about, right? One thing I always talk about. If you come in this game of food service, right? You cannot worry about any other driver. I'm gonna tell you why. I keep saying this over and over again, but I'm gonna keep saying it because new drivers keep coming to the game every day. There's no two routes that are alike. You're not gonna find two identical paychecks, so you can't worry about nobody. Worry about yourself. Don't worry about nobody's workload. Don't worry about nobody's paycheck. Because at the end of the day, it just don't matter. Right? Don't worry about nobody's life's path. Worry about your life path. Right? Because you got to pave the way for you. Only you can make yourself better. You can watch a million videos. You can buy the latest safety shoes. Put on a million back belts. Put on the most expensive gloves. Have your shirt tucked in. Pants pulled up. But guess what? If you're not willing to put in that work, then you ain't nothing but, I don't even feel like using no negative words in this video right here. But I'm gonna keep it real though in this video. You ain't nothing but trash. Right? A lot of drivers want to come into food service, man, and they think it's a walk in the park. It's not. It could be though. You could get to the point where you're like me one day. Like for instance, right? Say I got 13 stops for 815 cases. That ain't nothing for me. I already see if everything goes fine, I'll be done by 1 p.m. Real talk. Maybe 2 p.m. if everything goes fine, right? Because this is easy for me. You know what I mean? Now, it's a lot of time. Over the years, I had opportunities to go to easier job where I don't have to work as hard. But I'm not ready to give up. Sure, for the onshore. You know what I mean? So I just keep on doing what I'm doing. But back on track, to all the new drivers out there, you gotta tell yourself, and you gotta approach a food service job with a positive mindset, a positive attitude, and everything will be easy. You understand where I'm coming from? That's how you gotta approach the game. Now, I know it's a lot of you guys out there, you think the company's out to get you, stuff like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. If any company is thinking the way I think, they're probably not out to get you, because if I was running the company, I wouldn't hire somebody because I'm gonna be out there to get them. Like, that don't make no sense. New drivers. Today's Monday. I'm gonna give you guys a little advice for Monday, starting Monday, right? And I'm gonna drop a video every single day this week, giving a new food service driver some advice. Today's advice for this Monday, I want everybody to there's two advice I got today. Try harder, put in a little effort, right? Try harder, put in a little effort, and stay focused while you're in training, right? Try harder, put in effort, and stay focused while you're in training. Put the phone down. While you're in training. Right? Maybe your trainer wanted to talk to you about something, but he looked over at you in the passenger seat. He saw that you was on the phone, so he left it alone. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about, a lot of you guys that come in the food service game, you're in training, right? And I like the positive attitude. Most of you guys think you know it all already. I like the attitude, right? So you go out training for about 3 to 4 days. And I know training is annoying. You're eager to go out by yourself. I like that. I like the attitude, man. Take your time. Take your time. It's okay to follow the program, because it does nothing to you getting out of training early. It's not going to push you up in the front of the list to get a big route. yeah, you're gonna get looked at. Oh, this kid here, he got some heart. Yeah. Just take your time. Everything's gonna be all right. You know what I mean? Like most of these companies, they got a training program for a reason. Take your time, pump your brakes. Like, first of all, a matter of fact, if you come, most of the guys that come training with me, right? It's things. Most of the time, like a guy come training with me, like a high percentage chance I gotta take his phone number. Why? Because it's still gonna, once they get out of training, it's things that they is gonna see out there that I'm not even gonna be able to train them on. Because a lot of stuff does not happen on my route. Like for instance, damage, adjustments. Yeah, I'm gonna show them adjustments, but it's one thing about showing them and it's one thing about them actually doing it. Because I really don't, I do the necessary things on my route not to get damages, right? Like returns. I rarely get returns on my route. So a lot of time guys I train, they call me if they forget how to do the adjustments for the returns. Yeah, once you get the common sense of doing the adjustment, you should be able to do everything, but most of the times it just takes repetition, right? Repetition, guys. One of the things, man, I'm gonna give you guys a little advice, another advice, right? Since you guys like to use the phone so much, I want you guys to take out the phone and record some of the things that's going to actually help you in the scanner when your trainer is actually, you know what, hold that thought. That's going to be in tomorrow's video. But anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Well, not really watching this video, listening to this video. Right? I just feel like motivating the new drivers this week. So y'all stay blessed out there. Y'all be easy.